Welcome back to Mrs. Morgan's Math Minutes. Today's lesson involves parallel and perpendicular lines and their slopes. The black arrow is pointing to a 90-degree angle. The two lines here and here are perpendicular to one another. The two lines pointed to in blue are parallel to one another. Let's investigate the slope of parallel lines. Pretend like these lines are straight and determine the slopes of the lines. I've tried to put the points on for you, but unfortunately the lines are not perfectly straight. See if you can come up with a general rule for the slope of parallel lines. Now let's investigate the slope of perpendicular lines. Notice the lines in red. Those two lines, assuming they were straight, and I know that they're not, but do the best you can in imagining, would be perpendicular. Determine the slope of each of the lines and see if you can come up with a general rule for the slopes of perpendicular lines. I've tried to note some of the points for you in red. Once you determine the slopes of the perpendicular lines here and the parallel lines here and come up with a prediction for how their slopes compare to one another, you have a bit of written homework. Please take out a piece of graph paper, create your own set of parallel lines, which cannot be the same two I used, and a set of perpendicular lines, and determine the slopes for each of them. See if your rule holds true for the lines that you've chosen to draw, and bring that work to class tomorrow for us to take a look at. See you next time.